Hello everyone, welcome back to Walk With Me Gaming. I am... I'm sorry if I sound a little tired. I just finished recording 45 minutes of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker here, which is what we're playing right now. And at the end of that 45 minutes, I ended up losing everything because my game did not save. So I'm just gonna do this part again. So I wish I could remember what I talked about previously, but that's not really the case right now. So I'm just gonna kind of start fresh. We're starting fresh commentary, fresh ideas. I don't know. So we're at the Forsaken Fortress. This is where our sister was taken by that giant bird. And we're going to find out who is in charge of that giant bird by the end of this. But this is... so what do we got to do? We got to turn off those lights. Those spotlights. Specifically that one. But I'm going to turn off all of them. Because I want to. What words am I trying to say? I'm sorry. This whole thing has pushed all of my buttons. I'm so mad that I lost all that. And I guess I could post the footage. I will at least post the footage of it completely failing, because that's at least entertaining to some extent. But oh crap, I went the wrong way. Well, I'll just finish this one instead. But it just, I mean, it's so, oh my god, I seriously can't believe that it did that. So we are not going to care about the Picto Box because I'm not having that happen again. We'll go release Tingle. I have no reason to go get the Picto Box, which is basically a primitive camera with weird technologies that you can use to take pictures of people. And the only main reason to have it is if you want to complete the Nintendo gallery. And I don't care about that because that would take far too long to do. We're not doing that we're not doing 100% playthrough because the Nintendo gallery alone would add tens of hours. Like, it would be way too much. It is way too much. While it is cool, because basically what happens is you take pictures of people and enemies and all kinds of stuff, and then after you get their pictures, you can transform them into statues of all the characters, and they give cool facts about them, which is neat, but it doesn't do anything. And at this point, it's not important. So that's why we're just doing the basics. Get that out of the way. But I am going to do at least some side stuff, like picking up heart pieces and treasure chests and all kinds of stuff like that. Just because, I mean, it's still significant to the gameplay. It makes things a little easier. Not like I need things to be much easier on this. I'm so familiar with everything in this game. I did have the guidebook for this game when I was a kid, and don't have, you know, maybe I do still have it. Honestly, I'm not sure. But I've basically got everything memorized. Like, there's nothing that I don't really know in this game. It's all up here now. No, throw it. There you go. So no worries there. All the hard work gets put in later. Alright, so now that we got the heart piece and we got captured, go ahead and get, we already got the compass, and now we're going to get the treasure map, or not treasure map, the island map, dungeon map, whatever you want to call it. I do like the maps in this game. I think they do a really good job of showing you everything you need. Luckily, there's no water temple in this game, so it makes things just a little bit easier. Yeah. Swing in the chain, swing in the chain. Let's see. I need to go through here. I think I'm going the right way. Gotta turn off those other spotlights. Yep, this is the correct way. Alright, let's do this. Bust up another monster. This is fun. Like, I do enjoy this level. Like, the having to sneak around and, you know, knock off enemies one at a time to defeat them, and having to steal their own weapons and use them against them. Like, that's such a great idea. Boom. Wasted. Come on. Oh, no, don't fall off the edge. I want whatever your reward is. It's 1 rupee. Not really worth it, but whatever. And then this one is easy because they have the ladder right there. So just head on up. Walk up there and do it. You don't have to tell me how to do it. I know exactly what I'm doing. The little A button keeps flashing like, Link, let me tell you what to do. It's like, I got this. Don't even have to worry. Honestly, we could quote-unquote speed run this if we really wanted to. Though it's not really the speed run, because the speed run takes, I think, like 20 minutes in this game or something like that. No, it's like, it's still a couple hours, but it's significantly fewer hours than what this game normally is. So, yeah, but that requires a lot of tricks, and it's not cheating, but it's complicated. Okay. Alright, we got everything we need. So I'm going to go around. Oh, first I'm going to get those rupees, of course. Why wouldn't I? I've earned it. I killed all the creatures. All the lookouts are gone. So now, free rupees. Free money. Just what everyone needs. I don't care about all the others. Those are ones. I wanted the 20s. Alright, cool. So now we can move forward. Yeah, this game is so nostalgic to me. This was the first Zelda game that I played all the way through, I think. Yeah. Well, maybe I had Minish Cap first. No, Minish Cap came after this, so this was first. Before this, I think the only Zelda game I played was Oracle of Seasons on the Game Boy Color, which might also be a fun one on here, but that one's just different. But that one I just couldn't figure out. I think those 2D Zeldas have never quite registered in my brain how to do them very well. So that's more my own fault than anything else. But this one was the first one that I beat, and so this set the standard for me. So later on, when I went back to play the N64, to play Ocarina of Time and all that, like, I realized how significant a full 3D camera is in a game, in a 3D moving game. It's kind of frustrating going back and playing, because I just could not get into Ocarina of Time the way that other people did. I mean, I did enjoy it. There was a lot of good to it, and there was clearly a lot of influence that then turned into this game. But I really feel like Wind Waker perfected everything that Ocarina of Time was going for. So, I know it's controversial. I know not everyone liked the cartoony look, the cel-shaded graphics, but I think this game is gorgeous. And it still holds up. You know, there's always that saying, like, when you go for realistic graphics, and there's always going to be something better. So you're going to have times where you have to expect there to be improvements made later. And that means that you're going to be stuck with a version that just doesn't quite hold up. No. Oh, whew. Okay. That could have been very bad. Don't catch me. Don't catch me. Get in the barrel. Can't believe he didn't see me. You stupid pig. And that's not trying to be mean to pigs. He is kind of a pig creature. Big pig monster. These are called moblins, and they're terrible because they got their big long spears. And right now, I have no weapon. I'm not gonna bash him over the head with with my telescope, so can't really do much right now. Just gotta kind of just move along slowly. Oh no, did you hear us? No, it's just the wind. You just heard the wind. Even his curly tail. So cute. It actually makes me think of the weird spinning pig monster from Wario World. Although this... I think this came first, before the Wario World for the Gamecube. Alright, now we can move along. And then... So, it's funny, because there's not much in terms of instructions. I think if you were stood here for long enough, I bet you they would send up the little, like, signal saying, like, hey, answer this call from Tetra, and it would probably explain how to sidle along the walls, but honestly, like, you just kind of, just standing next to the wall, there's a good chance that you would figure it out even by accident, just like, you see sidle come up, and you're like, what does that mean? And then you learn. Basically, hook yourself onto the wall and scoot right along. Slowly but surely. There we go. Oh, here's a cool little feature too. If you sidle, oh, you can do it upstairs. And you have the camera positioned right, you can look around corners effectively without messing up your sneakiness. My tiny, tiny sword. Can you imagine if, like, those should have been triggered so that if they really wanted good defenses, those should have been triggered as soon as he stepped on. And then he just would have, ooh, I want this. Give me this. No. Get away from me. You go this direction. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do the parry attack. I should have used that. That would have been a good way to finish it. One more rupee. Alright. Let's get moving. I am gonna kind of speed things up a little bit. Not by much. I still want to do a bunch of stuff when we get to the next area. But this is this part. I mean, I've played this all before. There's Errol and a couple of other girls that were kidnapped, of course. None of them are Zelda. Like, I feel like Ganondorf would have probably been like every time the bird brings back. Oh yeah, by the way, Ganondorf's coming up. Spoiler alert: Ganondorf is in a Legend of Zelda game. Surprise. But I just imagine him like every time the. Oh, email. Oh crap! I gotta turn off my notifications. Every time he's just like, the bird brings back a new person, and he just looks at it like, really? Are you serious? I'm looking for a princess. It's not any of these ones. It's definitely not these ones. Like, he's got to be so frustrated. Like, what are you doing? That's so cool to have, like, the ship. Like, it's not just lodged on rocks. It's like hundreds of feet up in the air. Like, whoever placed that there just, like, had a real knack for the dramatic. And goodbye. Oh, man. See ya, Link. Good thing he knows how to float. Even when unconscious. He could have landed in the water face down and he'd be dead. But no. Clearly this is fate. And we've been found by someone in a boat. Fantastic. I would have loved to be one of the voice actors in a Legend of Zelda game, in an early one. Like, I know Breath of the Wild has some voiced cutscenes and stuff, but in these ones where it's just grunts and noises and other stuff, where it's just like there's no real dialogue that's being recorded. It's just noises and laughter. Oh. Yes? Where's the person that saved me? Oh my god! Good old Boat. I know he wants to be called King of Red Lions. I will be calling him Boat because he is a boat. So deal with it. You named yourself that. You don't get to pick that name. You also look nothing like a lion. Well, you know what? Maybe he does. Like in, I guess like mythological or like ancient paintings or stuff like that. He does kind of look, I guess, a lion. I don't know. I don't see a lion when I see that. I see a dragon. Maybe they should have changed his name to King of Red Dragons. Although that would be difficult because there's a red dragon later in the game. So he'd be like, they'd be like, wait, what are you talking about? You're not a dragon. Now, are you sure you still want to rescue your sister? Yes, I do. Are you sure? Because, I mean, you're a little baby man. You have no ability or fighting strength or anything. And you're going to go against the king of all evil things? What is wrong with you? Are you crazy? Yes, I am. Okay, well then I guess we're gonna do this. So when the bird flings you, I'm curious how far it flung you, because we're at an island. We're like 5 islands away from the Forsaken Fortress. So like, did he throw me that far, or has the boat just been like slowly crawling across the ocean with me in the back for like passed out for hours? I have no idea. But I don't know. I guess we'll solve things. So we are going to buy a sail. But there's a few things that we're going to get done as well. So, all right. What should we do first? You know what? I will... no, I don't even want the pick to box. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Because after that last experience, I'm not losing the game data again. Yes, continue playing. Okay. Alright, so this island is adorable. All the characters are great. I do love how every person in this game is their own character. Like, they're clearly distinguishable. Like, the only ones you might be able to mix up is some of the pirates, where they're just kind of all big muscle-bound jerks. But, like, everyone else, like, you can tell they all have their own personality. Like the killer bees here. Like, look at all these kids. They all look totally different. I mean, the 2 pig-nosed guys are kind of the same, but, I mean, I don't know. They're just funny. So, okay, we're going to do this first, where we have to play hide and seek. Hi there. You're going to be significant to the plot later on. Sorry, I'm skipping through all the words and stuff. There's really not much to it. Basically, she's telling me, hey, go talk to those bratty kids and tell them to come to school. So, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, man. I can tell my voice is kind of gone from already doing this once, so I do apologize if I sound funny. Yes, I was talking to that annoying teacher. You're gonna do what I say. Yeah. All right. So we are playing a game of hide and seek with these guys, and it's the kind of hide and seek where you have to tag the person. So that's what we're gonna do. Avoid the old man. His daughter was kidnapped, and he wants to tell you his tale of woe, which you would have seen his daughter in the jail cell. She was the one who looked like she was wearing filthy rags. Yeah, because they're poor and just kind of terrible people, honestly. Because spoiler alert, he does get some money later and ends up being just a kind of rotten person. No, get away! Oh. Yes. Fine. I know. I will save Maggie. Don't you worry. I'll have to go back there eventually, so, you know. Go ahead and save them all, too. Alright. Got a sidle here again. Come on. There. Nope. No. There we go. Stupid half A press. Oh, this music's so charming. Seriously, I love this sound. This might be my favorite of all soundtracks out there. Like, everything about this feels like it fits so well. Because it's got that appeal of, like, Kakariko Village, of, like, this kind of hospitality and comfort in this place, but also just, like, feels nautical enough that this makes sense that it's an island out in the sea. I'm doing much better catching these guys than last time I played it. Last time they were avoiding me no problems. But we're not gonna let that happen this time. No sirree, Bob. Oh wait, I'll go get this guy. Let's get this guy. Now this is an odd character. I don't know if this was their attempt to go for like LGBTQ representation with this dancing rainbow man, but kind of odd addition to this game. I don't know why they made that guy like this, but I don't know. Whatever. I ain't gonna judge. You want to dance on top of a hill? You dance on top of a hill. No, don't talk to me, you pig-nosed monster. Yeah. This is so much easier this time. This is great. I'm getting these guys no issues. Alright. Where are you? I know where the fourth one is. Brooding man. Alright, here we go. Little hole in the wall. Oh, I wonder where he could be. Oh no, I found him. That kid's adorable. I love the character design on that kid. He's so cute. He's like a sweet little angel boy, but apparently, according to the details in the Nintendo gallery, he's the muscle of the group. So, he's the one who's gonna, I don't know, stab you with a pencil or something. Oh man, that would be so funny if he did. If he stabbed you with with anything, really. Alright, so now we have 2 heart containers. So there's one more heart container we can get on this world. So that's what we're gonna, so we are gonna get, or on this island, I mean, not this world, I don't know. There's lots of heart containers we can get. And then that'll be 3, but we need 4 to get another heart. And unfortunately, we won't come across any more heart, piece of heart pieces until after the second dungeon. So kind of weird that that's limited that much to it. But we'll make do. We'll figure out a way. I mean, really, like, it's not like I need it. Like, all the fights and battles and stuff are pretty straightforward, and I'm so familiar with them that having an extra heart isn't really gonna do too much. But so you remember that how that monster dropped that weird what was it? It was a butterfly. And so this is why we need those, because we give them to the teacher, because she wants them, and she will use them to trade us for something special later on. So pretty significant. Significant stuff. Yeah! Alright, are you done talking to me? Alright. So I'm gonna go, let's see. I'm gonna go free Tingle. That's just what I'm gonna do. You can't stop me. Pick up some more money in case I need it. Ow. I always find that so funny when he slams into walls. There are so many little details about this game that just make it so special. And speaking of special, we got this special guy wearing his Flava Flav clock and magic green tights, and with his gut belly and what looks like painted on cheek swirls. This guy's such a weirdo. I'm still never 100% sure if this guy's supposed to be a human who just is weird, or if he's like an entire new race of people. Like, he's just the creepiest thing. No idea. Let's see. Well, we'll free you, but then we're not doing anything. Because last time I went back and got the Picto Box, and that's what ruined our day. Tried to take a picture with the Picto Box, and it froze the whole game. So we are not doing that this time. We're just gonna continue onward. Oh, I'm so tired. Alright, Tingle Tuner. We don't need this, but we needed to free him from the jail because he's important for other stuff. But this was a cool addition they had back in the day. So the GameCube you could hook up to your Game Boy Advance. For anyone young watching, that's the thing we played before we had DS's or Nintendo Switches for handhelds. Yes, give me the chart. I will visit you one day. Haha. Yeah, so if you plugged in your Game Boy, it would basically open up a map of the world. So it would kind of be like the mini map that you have on your screen here. Don't ever forget it. Oh, I won't. Nope. Yeah, why not? Nothing wrong with saving a little extra. Okay, let's see if I can check the map from out here. Not 100% sure. Nope, not yet. Boat hasn't taught us how to do it yet. Let's see, did I give her the joy pendant already? I did not. There we go. Give her this. Get a little extra reward for ourselves, and then we start saving up. Make it useful. Hey, I brought you something. Ma! She loves to collect jewelry. More money. Okay, so we are going to go play a mini game now, which is kind of terrible because it's random. It is like completely random, and there are some strategies you can use while playing it, but very few that are actually useful. So you'll see what I mean in a second. This Jack and Coke is not working. The caffeine needs to kick in to keep me awake. It is late and I am tired and my voice is shot. But I have to do this. I don't have enough time to record otherwise. I need to use my times wisely. Alright, so basically we have to find squids in the water. Ooh. Okay, that's something. Alright, won't be that. Come on. We're never gonna find the two. Well, there's the two. Okay, I need to find spaces where you can fit 4. Well, I'm not gonna get a high score, but I might still win. Okay, we'll take that. I'll take a win. I don't need a high score this time around. Maybe we'll try one more time. That's actually pretty good. I don't... Was that my first try? I don't even remember. I'm so tired. I don't remember if I've already played this yet. Though, I mean, I did play it before, so that's part of why I don't remember. But now I want to get a high score. If I can. Ugh, we got the 4 first. Was really hoping for better. Nope. Don't think we're gonna get this one. Ooh. Seriously? There's no way we're gonna find this. Sploosh. Oh, dang, so close. They were all tied up together. Alright. Let's try this. Let's just give this a few more shots. Seriously? Wow. Wow. Okay. So now we got the 2. So finding this. This is needle in a haystack territory. Okay. It can be anywhere, and you only need 2 spaces, so it makes it so difficult. Like, your best bet in this game is to find the 2 right away. Well, okay. Well, I'll take that. I guess I win something for it. I think I get a treasure chart. Oh, will this be our first treasure chart of the game so far? I believe it is, yes. Yep. Alright, so treasure charts are cool. You will eventually fill in your map of the sea. I'll show you that before we go sailing. And no, I'm done. I'm done, thank you. Let's buy our sail and let's get out of here. I don't need the Picto box. I'm so sad. Seriously, it was like I turned on the Picto box and I was like, "Ooh, this is kind of making the game lag a little bit," but that's fine. And then I took a picture and the whole game shut off. And that was it. Yes, I have come to buy that. Give me that. Haha, the boat sail. Alright. So now, let's see. I'll do one more thing. I want to just go say hi to the local rich man. So you guys saw there was the old poor guy who came and begged me to find his daughter. And then you might have seen another sassier, more well-dressed looking girl that was captured by the bird as well. And that girl lives here in this opulent mansion of 2 floors with a sitting area and a thing full of vases. See, again, just getting to record these lines must have been so funny. Of you just grunting. Yes, of course I'll find her. Alright. So then we go down here, and we could... Oh, wait. Oh, I should have done that. What is that? I think that's just rupees. I don't need that right now. But you can break the pots that are along the walls there, and he'll yell at you and actually charge you for it if you keep breaking them. So that's kind of funny. Alright, so now that we've got those, I think we are ready to go. I think we'll get ourselves over to the next island, and that will be our ending point. So, sorry, I'm making lots of noises. I just kicked a bag of chips. I'm sure that sounded great on the recording. Alright, sea chart. Simply press this button, and now you know how to do it, so now you can do it. Alright, so we only have 3 things listed on our sea charts, which is our home, the Forsaken Fortress, and this island. So, now we have the sail, so we'll use that. And now we ride. Or just crash into rocks. Yeah, so now we're on to the main thing. I love the look of this. I love how he looks while sailing. I love how the boat looks. Everything's so dramatic. And the music, this music, I mean, the whole soundtrack is phenomenal in this game. But really, like this one in particular, I love this part of the soundtrack because it's just so epic and adventurous. Like this is of course the music that you would go on a perilous journey. Like, why wouldn't you? It's obvious. Alright, let's pick these up. Alright, so, and we will sail past many islands. As I said before, I'm not going to be doing every type of interaction and event, but I'll do at least enough to kind of keep things interesting. So I'm going to stop here. Gotta talk to these guys. What's up, dudes? I think there was a Zelda theory about who these guys actually are. I never noticed the tan lines he had on there. from his wetsuit. That's kind of great. Yeah, so they go digging for treasure in the ocean, and he's going to go ahead and give me a map as well. Awesome. I'll show you how these work real quick. Might as well. Yes, I know what a treasure map is. See, like, that sounds like something out of like a children's game. Alright. There we go. Got a map. Got a map. And the tingle chart, of course. Alright. And you can find treasures without the maps, but the likelihood of it is pretty rare. Let's... hold on. I'm looking for something. Okay, it's not that. Oh, wait, no. Is it that? No, I don't think... Is that just a raft? Yeah, it's just... That's just a raft. That's not significant. What I need is over here. Maybe. I could swear there was a thing here that I needed. Hold on. Maybe not. Okay, well, that's also fine. That's not it out there, is it? No. I could swear there was maybe that's on... No, that's on the way to the other islands. That's right. Never mind. There's just those. So those things are cool. You want to watch out for them. They're basically just big old towers in the middle of the ocean full of monsters. And sometimes they're covered in cannons, and that can blow you out of the water. Not fun. But doesn't matter. Because we're sailing, and we're having a good time. We're on our way to this giant stovepipe of an island. It is not called Stovepipe Island, it is Dragon Roost Island, as you can see clearly by that dragon on top. Kind of significant. That is, I think his name is Valu, the Lord of the Winds or something. I don't know. Lord of Dragons. This song might be my favorite on the whole soundtrack. It's just the pan flutes and all that. It's beautiful. Love it. Love everything about it. Oh, dude, gross. You put that in your mouth. Where did you get that anyway? How did you pull that out? Did you vomit that up? You don't have hands to put it in your mouth. That's weird. I'm glad we moved a little faster this time playing through, because I was not going to do that long of a session, but I felt like we did a lot more. So this is the Wind Waker. So this is the obviously the item that the game is named after. Much like the Ocarina of Time, we're using this musical, magical thing to do stuff. So, instead of obviously using the ocarina to blow into to create magic stuff, we just use this and move it around. So the Ocarina of Time, I know it had like different button presses that you had to do, but with this, it's just moving stuff with the correct motions. I'm running out of words. Good thing I'm ending this soon. I'm gonna go ahead and just get up to the guys, the Rito. So this is I think this is the first appearance of the Rito as like a fully fledged like race of people. The Rito are basically bird people who grow their wings based on I don't know, some sort of like maturity task or something. They're given like a scale from the dragon, and that helps make their wings. I don't know why it works that way, but that's just what they tell me, so I guess I have to believe them. Wow, I forgot there were rupees underneath all these. This is great. More sidling. Start scooting, Link. Fine, just show that drop off. Like, the bridge is blown. You know, I never thought about this, but it shows the bridge all, like, destroyed. And honestly, it's probably because you keep flowers that are bombs right nearby. Like, that kind of might be dangerous. Alright, so we blow that up. So not only can we go past it, but now I can pull these out. And now I can just climb back up and go this way. So that's fantastic. Aha, my friend. How are you? Y'all remember this guy? So this was the guy that they I hope this doesn't sound racist, but most of the Ritos kind of look the same. Usually you can only really tell them apart by an assortment of clothing. There's a few that have a different visual appearance, like face-wise, but most of them look pretty much the same. Yeah, these are legitimate bird people with legitimate wings, and they can fly, obviously. So that's why they're good postmen in this world of giant, endless seas. Thank you for flying ahead. So he flies ahead to tell the chief about you. But you only needed to walk like 6 feet. He really didn't have to go do that. Like, I'm right here. Like, was he already standing here when you ran into him? Or did he, like, summon him from a chamber or something? I don't know. It's weird. Please, tell me if there's anything we can do. Would you like some delicious seeds? Or maybe a small bath in which to wash yourself, along with all the rest of us. Like, he's just looking at him like, no, please don't. How about a pile of worms that we've regurgitated? No! No, thank you. Yes, they receive a scale from the great dragon, and that allows them to grow their wings. What a weird concept. Why? So, the interesting thing with this, you'll see later on, and I don't want to spoil like huge things in this, but there is something later in this game that shows that the Rito are actually descendant from the Zoras. Which is odd, because obviously in not too many games had like crossover between the two until Breath of the Wild, which then had both a tribe of Ritos and a tribe of Zoras. But, you know, hey, I mean, there could be branching splits in the evolutionary line with them. Like, maybe there were a few Zoras that didn't want to come out of the water, which would be reasonable in this world that is literally made of just water. So, not a crazy idea. Who knows? Maybe there's some Ritos hiding underneath the waves. But we shall not... I meant Zoras. But we shall not see any Zoras on this trip, except for one, which you'll see later. Much later. Okay, yes. Just give me the thing already. Tired of listening to you guys. I have a mailbag. And this is pretty much just for all... anything like a letter or a piece of paper is written goes in there. Messenger bags. Alright, are you done talking? Okay. Alright, I think this is it for me. My eyes are drooping and I cannot keep them open any longer. So, I'm going to go ahead and save this up. Hope you guys are liking this one. I just love this game. This feels so good going back and playing it. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Next week we'll be back with more of this, of course. Check out all my other videos, and during the rest of the week, I'm still doing 4 a week probably until we finish Stardew Valley, quote unquote finish. But until then, we got plenty of stuff to watch, plenty of previous videos you can check out, and see if you can find something new to play. So that is it. Thank you for watching Walk With Me Gaming. I will see you guys next time. Bye.